the parents say their daughter's freshman year has been turned upside down by what happened just about 2 weeks ago. They say so far there's been no accountability. They are demanding action.
I was looking forward to making friends and having a good time on the cheer team.
These pictures show a smiling Kristen Evans the day she committed to Stephen F. Austin University after being recruited for their cheer squad.
But since this has happened, it's made it really, really, really hard.
The 17-year-old freshman now struggling after becoming the victim of what her attorney believes was a racist setup orchestrated by her 3 white roommates.
Falsely accused Kristen of having scissors and threatening to stab people. Well, that's an extremely serious crime.
After getting the false report, university police stormed Kristen's dorm room.
Their daughter was sleeping and awoken at 3 o'clock in the morning by local police with flashlights shining at her.
I can't sleep at night because of this. It has made me really paranoid.
This could have been a Breonna Taylor circumstance.
Attorney Randy Callanan says police reviewed dorm surveillance video and told Kristen's parents in a text message that it proves their daughter is innocent.
This is a horrible thing that no parent should get a phone call for.
But the family says 2 weeks later, they are still waiting for the university to take action against the students.
I just want justice for my daughter. She didn't do anything.
Late today, in response to questions from Channel 2 News, the SFA police chief released this video statement.
The students responsible will be held accountable for their action at every possible level.
Now, so far, no word from the university or university police about what that accountability might look like, whether it would be simply a matter of violations of the student code of conduct or actual criminal charges. Reporting live tonight, Sion Rhodes, KPRC, Channel 2 News. Sion.
All right, Shalom. I want to start by saying Barakatay Hawa, Barakatay Hawa Shai, Barakatay Hawa, Barakatay Hawa Shai, Barakatay Hawa, Barakatay Hawa Shai. Call Halal Yahweh by Shema Shai by Shema Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the 4 corners of earth, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom. This is the brother Yawanathan coming at you another a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai. Lord will it's edifying. But just wanted to get my 2 cents in on this video the brother put up. It's called Edomite roommate set up black SFA student to be murdered by police. And we say time and time again, man, that these devils are your enemy, man. We tell you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they are not your friends. Like the brother put, man, they are not your friends, man. Plain and simple, man. They are your enemies, and you never to trust them, which I'm going to get a scripture on that, man. All right? We bring that out time and time again. The scripture I'm about to pull, we bring it up time and time again. All right? On that, these devils, these Edomites, are never your friends. They never were. They'll always be your enemy from the very beginning. You know, going back to the days of Genesis, man. Going back to even Cain and Abel, man. It shows you that, man. All right. When Cain murdered his brother Abel, all right, because his sacrifice wasn't accepted by the Most High. That same spirit, all right, they have today from Esau, all right, their progenitor, you know, from Esau on down to today, man. That same hatred, all right, because the scriptures say they have a perpetual hatred, and these Edomites, all right, most likely they were females, you know. They set this, they tried to set this this Jake woman up, this college student, to be murdered, man. You know, and if you know anything about the history of these so-called Edomite women, man, they have a history of lying, man. Lying on Jake, okay, setting Jake up to be killed. That's the history, all right, of these so-called white women, because they the devil too, man. They the female counterpart of Esau, okay? They the devil too. They're Edomites, okay? They're the wicked too, man. They just a female version, man, so to speak, okay? So you never to trust them either, man. You Jake women out there that have Edomite girlfriends, like you want to, like you like to call each other girlfriends or whatever. They are not your friends, man. All right, and history proves that, man. Let me go ahead and get the scripture. All right, because you know anything about Emmett Till, man. Look what happened to him. And other Jakes in the past during slavery by the so-called white woman. Matter of fact, no, I gotta get by the so-called white woman lying on them, man. They were put to death, hung, lynched, shot, all because, the lying-ass Edomite woman, man. And if it wasn't for cell phones, she would have been done, man. That's why, hey, you Jakes better be glad you got cell phones, man. Because if it wasn't for these cell phones to prove that these devils be lying on us, man, there'll be a lot more Jakes, 6 feet right now, man. All right. So this is Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Right. So, hey, time and time again, we prove that these Edomites are your enemy, as well as these other nations. They have no interest for you so-called Negroes, man, primarily Latinos and Native Americans, you Israelites. All right, they hate you, man. Okay, they only try to act buddy with you, nice with you when they want something out of you. Okay, when they want you to forget about all the atrocities they done, they try to be nice because they know in their spirit they got to pay for all the shit they done. All right, to the lowest people, which is you Israelites, man. They know deep down inside they got to pay for slavery, man. All the atrocities they put on our people, man. They know in their spirit, they wicked ass spirit, man. These devils, man. Okay, and they try to have that girl set up, man, to be killed. Only a devil would do that, man. Only a serpent. She probably is, hanging around them every day. You got these simple ass niggas hanging around these Edomites. Like, for instance, every time I see a nigga hanging around like a group of Edomites, there's always like one simple ass nigga. And that nigga's most likely walking behind the other Edomites that he's walking with, man. Looking simple as all hell, man. You niggas be looking simple as hell walking with these damn devils, man. Hanging around these devils, man. I feel, hey, like other brothers be saying, man, I heard other brothers, they don't feel comfortable being around Edomites, man. A lot of Edomites feel like you're going to be lynched, man. They're going to try to lynch you, a damn lynch mob, man. I feel uncomfortable being around a lot of devils, man. Which you shouldn't be, man. You should want to separate yourself from these dogs, man, and these other nations, man. They don't serve your best interest, man. Okay? So again, it says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, because he was created to be the wicked. Y'all got to understand that these devils were created to be the wicked, pursuant to Proverbs 16:4. Okay? They only get worse and worse, man. The hatred only build more and more. Okay? We in a time of racial tension anyway. You got all the like that one devil said, and acting as a defense lawyer for that Jake woman. She could have been another Breonna Taylor, right? Like you had George Floyd, you had Trayvon Martin, the victims of the past, Jake that been so-called killed by cops or whatever, or Edomites, Eric Garner, etc., man. So hey, these Edomites, man, they prove in time and time again that they're your enemy. They're still killing you niggas, man. Okay, but Jake just don't get it. Jake just want to continue to be simple. Okay, verse 11 it says, though he humbled himself, and I'm sure these Edomite women that she was so-called friends with or roommates with, were acting all like they, her buddy and girlfriend this and girlfriend that, hanging out and shit. They were humbling themselves until they tried to set her ass up, her simple ass up, man. All right. It says, though he humbled himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. or her, in case of the Edomite women, that is. It says, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Right. So you like you simple ass Jakes probably out there trying to convert the Edomites to Christianity and shit like that. They don't believe in the Most High, man. You can't make a that which is crooked straight. And a family get that, man, real quick. Because again, reiterating, they were created to be the wicked, these Edomites. Okay. I think it's in Job 14 actually. Let me see something. Job 14th chapter. Bear with me. Let's see. Book of Job, chapter 14, I think verse 19, if I'm not mistaken. Bear with me real quick. Well, it's Job 14:4. This is a good one too, but that ain't the one I'm looking for. It says, I'm gonna go ahead and read it. It says, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. Right. So these heathens, starting with the so-called white man, are unclean anyway. They wasn't given the law, statutes, commandments, man. Okay, we're a nation. The nation of Israel is a nation that are required to be clean and sanctified, from the other nations, man. What cleanses us? All right. These law, statutes, commandments. Like the scriptures say, how can a young man cleanse his way? Right. These law, statutes, commandments, man. All right. And that's something the other nations are deprived of, man. Okay. That's something the other nations are deprived of. They don't have the law, statutes, commandments. Damn sure not on these Edomites, man. Because, hey, man, they hate the laws of the Most High. They hate the laws of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. All right? Let me see. This is Ecclesiastes. This is the one I'm looking for. Ecclesiastes 1:15. It says, that which is crooked cannot be made straight, and that which is wanting cannot be numbered. But the point being, that which is crooked cannot be made straight. So, the Most High created these Edomites to be crooked, man. Like you got that saying, a crook. They're the real criminals, man. Criminal comes from the word crimson, which means red, and they're the nation of red people. So they're the real criminals. Okay. All right. They try to set that girl up, man. Okay. That was a wicked act, man. These Edomites, they automatically lie, man. The scriptures tell you that they're the children of lies, man. Okay. They will not know the truth. All right. The truth is not in them, man. Okay. So they cannot be made straight. You cannot convert, like I said before, you cannot make a Edomite a saint, a goody two shoes, so to speak, man. Even. All right. They will forever be wicked. As long as they exist, that's what they're going to do, man. They're going to partake in wickedness, because they, again, were created to be that way. A vessel of dishonor, man. Okay, you Israelites were created to be vessels of honor, and these Edomites were created to be vessels of dishonor, man. Okay? So, hey, these Edomites will never be you, Jake's friend, man. I'm going to end it off on this, because I don't want to make it too long. I'm going to get Amos 1:11, man, concerning these so-called white people. Okay, this is Amos 1:11. It says, thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof. Because these devils, they're going to be punished. They don't think they're going to be punished, but a judgment is coming their way, man. All right, like it says, I I will not turn away the punishment thereof. And the scriptures say in Proverbs 11 and 21, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. So these devils, man, hey, no matter how much you niggas love them, they're going to be punished, man. Okay? They're going to serve captivity. They're going into slavery. All right? And then after 1,000 years of their captivity, they're going to be eradicated from off the face of the earth, man. Because you can't have wickedness in the perfect kingdom for too long, man. All right? They're going to serve their purpose after 1,000 years, and then the Most High is going to have us gather them up and exterminate them, man, and rightfully so. All right? And this is according to the Bible, man. All right? When you read the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 18, and you got other scriptures backing it too, it says, it reads on, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, right? And that was the nature of those Edomite girls that try to set that Jake woman up, man. They try to pursue her with a sword, setting her up to get killed by the police. Another Breonna Taylor, so to speak, okay? It says, and did cast off all pity. They had no pity in what they did, man. Okay? Those devil bitches, I'm going to say it like that, all right? I'm going to be blunt with it. Those dogs had no pity in setting that Jake woman up, which she was simple as hell for hanging around those dogs. All right, them Edomite bitches, all right? It says, and did not cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever, right? These Edomites, hold their wrath forever. That's in a spirit to hate you niggas, man. To hate you Israelites. And it's not going to change. You cannot, and don't expect justice, man. She ain't going to get no justice for what they doing, man. That nigga's all talk, man. That one, I think he was probably like that nigga in the video, like a head officer or whatever, a captain, whatever, man. She ain't gonna get no justice, man. They're gonna if they do get them, they're gonna get a slap on the wrist, all right? Because they got their white privilege, man. They got something called white privilege, and they're gonna get off, man. As these other devils got off for killing you niggas or setting you up or whatever, man. All right, because this is their society, man. All right, they're the ones that's only getting justice when you look at it, man. Because again, this is their society. You niggas, man, this is the land of your captivity, man. You lose here, man. Okay, you're not gonna win as long as you in captivity under this damn devil. You're not gonna never win. You're never gonna get any justice. You're never gonna get any peace. All right, etc., man. This devil's always gonna have his foot on you niggas' neck. All right. So hey, man, I just want to add my 2 cents to this video, kind of responding to it. Jake, man, simple as hell, man. They still act shocked when these devils, do these kind of things, man. But hey, if you don't have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, all right, you're gonna be simple like that, man. All right, so with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. We're going ahead and say again, all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Kakodash, the honors of the apostles and elders at Great Millstone Well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. Say Shalom, call me Yahshua, and Abba, Shalom.